I completed my micro-placement at Queen Elizabeth School in Wimborne. The school was founded over 500 years ago and is committed to a shared set of values which are based on the Christian belief. QE provides education to years 9 to 11, which is ages 13 to 16, and supports them through their GCSEs. The school also offers sixth form to ages 16 to 18, allowing students to complete their A-levels. In 2014, QE became an academy school, with the aim of developing the potential of every member of the school community by encouraging, nurturing and stimulating them, as stated on their website. During my placement, my role was to shadow the PE teachers in their theory and practical lessons and help run the after-school netball club. I was also a mentor for several students who were a part of one of the main projects at QE, the Junior Athlete Education. This is a programme created to recognise elite athletes within the school and assist them during their studies. The targeted community within the school is students aged 13 to 18, completing their academic studies. There is no entry exam in order to attend QE, so students of all academic abilities are accepted and are put in sets according to their ability in each subject. The school has programmes which recognise and facilitate elite athletes who excel in either academia or sport, helping them to push themselves further and reach their high potential. In addition to this, the school has specialised resources in order to help those who are less abled and need extra support in the classroom. The school also has an excellent disabled access, targeting and catering for those who require wheelchairs or other mobility aids. The demographic of Queen Elizabeth School ranges from underprivileged families to families of a higher economic bracket, thus supporting students from all walks of life. Throughout my placement, I was able to closely observe the way in which the content of PE lessons was delivered. In the case of A-level and GCSE lessons, the teaching style was very independent and adopted a guided discovery approach. This requires students to solve teacher-set tasks with guidance if needed. This encouraged the students to really push themselves and put a lot of effort into their work. It especially helped prepare those who were intending on continuing their education at university. However, I did find this style was not consistent across the rest of the core PE lessons delivered to every academic year. Instead, I found a much more traditional style of teaching was adopted and demonstrated a much more of a command approach, leaving little room for self-discovery. This approach requires the students to simply follow the decisions of the teacher on cue. The command style was adopted and was used to address every student of all abilities. This was successful with the less able students, as the teacher would demonstrate the skill and then take them through each step until they could reproduce it themselves. Mostyn labelled this as subject matter expectations. However, the command style of teaching does not consider individual differences and therefore did not benefit the more talented students of the group. Instead, it hindered their improvement because they were not able to be pushed to their true ability. In some cases, I even found the more talented students to be disruptive during the lessons, and when asked why, they stated that they were bored. If all students are being taught in the same pace and in the same way, many of the students will not be stretched enough to reach their full potential, and therefore will not improve. This may even affect their grades when it comes to assessments. However, it is also important that those who do need extra help receive it in order to ensure that they can get the best out of lessons as well. Therefore, I believe that it is essential that this issue is addressed and more attention is given to adopting the most effective teaching styles from Mostyn's spectrum of teaching styles, in order to meet the school's aim of developing the potential of every member of the school community.